Hi, my name is Raul Lopez and I am 18 years old. I am in the class of 2016. At Vermont, I have been part of a couple of clubs, which are Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Club, my 4 years at SU. I've also had yearbook this senior year, and outside of Verb, I was part of Operation Progress, and I have lived in South Central Los Angeles mostly throughout my 18 years. I live with two older siblings, my parents, and my grandma. A formative experience that I've had throughout my 4 years in high school, I can say, is the trip that I was offered to by Operation Progress to go to Kenya. This trip has really emphasized on what I really want to do in the future. I have felt a passionate connection in helping people and trying to change the world. I feel like everything happened for a reason. Just like Viktor Frankl said, we look at things and see how it affects us in our lives. We either take it as in a good way or a bad way. Well, it all started with Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Club in Vermont High School, and this wonderful lady named Teresa Gartland had asked Vermont if they can have some Verb students to be part of their organization, which is Operation Progress. Operation Progress that has been really great to me. They have given me so many opportunities, so many things, so many events I can be part of that has also helped me in what I want to do in the future. They sponsored me to go to this trip, and there I just found my calling, which was trying to do something to be able to impact the same way I impacted the kids at that trip. And it changed who I am and how I thought about the world, and how I thought about human beings. It has shaped me in a form that I felt more free of being myself and confident of what I want to do in my future. It has helped me find my talent, because I remember we were doing a activity there at our camp, and we were trying to figure out how can our talent really make an impact in the world. My talent is drawing, and because of that, I started getting involved in marketing and graphic designing, and this really just made me feel like drawing may not be my main talent. I think being creative is, and this creativity of mine has helped me to find this connection of marketing and be able to somehow connect my marketing skills to this organization that I have gone with to Kenya, and try to help build businesses possibly in Kenya, or some other businesses that can help my community, start a non-profit organization. And I feel like this is my future, to give back that to those who made my life easy, and that is what my formative experience caused me. So I remember in my senior year, I had this class, ethnic studies, and it has really taught me about my community. There's a lot of beauty in my community, and there's a lot of, I guess, negative information that I found out about because of this ethnic studies class. I feel the beauty part has really made me see more other than the negative. The beauty that I have learned in ethnic studies is that there are many cultures in Los Angeles that I never thought about. And if we are always closed and never open to new ideas or new cultures, then it will never be a unity as we always want to be. And I guess the negative will be the main point of ethnic studies is to show how many minority groups are actually unprivileged in comparison to many Anglo-American white people. It's there's a reality behind this, and I feel as if it shouldn't always be like that. And there's also a beauty to that, because if you really want to stop that, then you have to be able to connect and be able to prosper from where we want to be. Now, the way theology has helped me inform my non-theology classes, such as ethnic studies and government, is by really showing or putting emphasis on how there are oppressed groups in everywhere, mostly, and to really realize them and to not marginalize them, because my community is one of those oppressed minorities that has been going through this for many centuries, and I feel as if the theology has taught me, has connected that teaching with ethnic studies and government, because in ethnic studies, that's what we all talk about, is how the whites have been unjust for most part to the minorities with the rules they came up with, the laws and many other things. How it connects with government is because we used to talk about how in government they have also created laws that has also we have also studied about these laws of how minorities have been not given the upper chance in prospering. So I've been talking about a lot of community and Reverend Day, we have to do community service, a lot of hours we have to do, and I had the privilege of going to Kenya, but also I have helped teach for confirmation level 2 at my church, and this has helped me engage with my community because I help teach them about the word of the Lord and how we shouldn't be selfish. I don't always just try to teach them about God and about accepting His word. I really bring what I learned from school to this class, and I try to help them to realize that we are the teens that have to make a difference in our community, because we have to change it. It starts with us from such a young age. Community service is like giving shalom, and shalom is basically giving peace, spreading peace, and being mindful of the people around you, and just spreading love. This is what I've been doing, and I've been doing it with my voluntary actions because I feel that I want to do it and I enjoy it. So the way theology has actually taught me in my current events is by knowing the theory behind the allegory of the cave. The allegory of the cave really caught my attention from the beginning, because I feel if we understand the allegory of the cave for the most part, we'll be able to open our minds more than anybody, and we'll be able to be open to new cultures, new ideas, and not always be judgmental, and not always be closed on other people trying to share something beautiful in our community. I'm a Catholic, and all that has been said has shaped me with my divine by understanding the love God has given me with the opportunities, the community, and my family. I have been most at peace with God because of the ideas and experiences that I have been shown in my theology class and senior year. This has been the most I have been at peace with God. I have grown a lot to understand my faith, and it has helped me to simply realize the love that people have given me around me, and I have been blessed with so many things, especially here in the United States. God is not set out to punish us or to make us feel any type of negative feeling. He really is giving us this life so we can be happy and just be blessed with what we have. Not everybody is fortunate to have lived in the best places, but humanity itself chooses to either be good with each other or find conflict. So it's not ever God's fault, and I understand that. And God always forgives us for the most that we can be forgiven. I feel like if I truly am trying to ask for forgiveness, God will understand me, and God has understood me, and God has blessed me. My community and my family is the most important in my life, because if either one of them are not happy, it will be hard, nearly impossible for me to be happy. I feel like my happiness is only shown when I'm able to make somebody else happy. Now, all this understanding has helped me gain strength inside me to really feel confident enough to change the negative things around me and to really fight for what I want in my community. I really want the same opportunities that I had for other kids so they can do the same and pass down shalom, pass down this peace, and possibly change my own community. Is Elizabeth Johnson, distinguished professor of theology at Fordham University, defines shalom as peace experienced not only as the absence of war, but as the fullness of life. My name is Raul Lopez. I will be studying at Cornell University, Irvine in the beginning of the fall of 2016. This is how I will bring shalom in my community and the world. I am the hope for the future.